Let's face it, it's hard to sell real estate right now in a lot of places. And if you have to do a short sale, selling a property is even more challenging because of the additional time required to negotiate with the bank. So in this environment, finding a patient buyer is critical to successfully completing and closing a short sale. Here are 5 essential tips for finding and then keeping a buyer throughout a short sale transaction. Tip number 1, price your property aggressively. Your asking price should be lower than similar properties that are selling in your real estate market. Remember, you're competing with every other property for sale in your area. And given the additional hassles associated with a short sale, you have to give a buyer an additional incentive to wait around for the bank's approval. A lower price gives you the advantage that you need to get a buyer. Tip number 2, be honest and upfront with the buyer and the buyer's realtor. Tell everyone involved that a short sale is required to sell the property, and unfortunately, that everyone will have to wait for a written approval from the bank. Tip number 3, avoid buyers with unrealistically short timetables. It's tempting to want to sign a contract with the first interested buyer that you find. But if that buyer wants to close in 30 days and expects to close in 30 days and is unwilling to wait for the lender's approval, then you're just wasting your time, and you're probably going to be forced to start the entire process over again from scratch. Tip number 4, don't overpromise. It's easy to trick yourself into wishful thinking about how quickly and smoothly a short sale is going to proceed. However, you have no control over how long a lender is going to take to process paperwork. So overpromising is just going to frustrate and disappoint everyone involved. And my 5th and final tip is to set and then manage the expectations of everyone involved. Although you can't control how long the bank is going to make everyone wait around, you can be proactive and keep everyone informed about developments that may affect the short sale, like a mortgage loan being transferred to another bank, for example. So that even if the information that you communicate is bad news, people generally appreciate honesty and will be willing to hang around if they know that you're being truthful and are not just stalling for time or giving them the runaround. For more valuable tips on short sales, visit performanceshortsale.com. This is Gerald Lucas, the Short Sale Authority, signing off. Until next time,